In the last episode, I give you a bit of history into my 1970s Land Rover. This episode, we're going to look a little bit more in depth at what work needs to be done, where we're going, and the plan to get this back on the road. I'm fortunate I got a great base to start with. Let's have a little look around. It's already mounted on a galvanised chassis. I fitted new parabolic springs, new brake pipes and brake hoses, new shocks, but looks like the rubber's starting to perish as it's been sitting in the barn for so long. Axles were rebuilt and repainted, but it's already showing signs of corrosion, especially the front axle. Prop shaft was also painted. Yeah, it's still showing a bit of rust on there. Engine and gearbox fitted. Includes a fairy overdrive unit, which is going to make those long journeys a little bit more bearable. Gearbox wise, I haven't seen many with a little dipstick to check the fluid levels. All the fluids in the gearbox was changed, nice and new, same as the axles and same as the engine. It all got done before we put into storage. Bulkhead's all fitted. Bulkhead's not in bad condition. It's had some repair parts in the past. New sides there. New footwells both sides. Certain things like the rubbers here, but I've got new rubbers to install on that. But all needs to be cleaned up and painted. Once again, it's a lot of just surface corrosion and things like that. Nothing too bad. It's the older style because of being 2A, it's got the older window wiper motor. So the window wipers are tiny and very slow. The engine, this is a 2.25 petrol. So I'm looking forward to getting that working. It's got a Weber carb on at the moment. It has been fully rebuilt. However, I probably will swap that out and change it to probably an SU carb. So this is going to be one of the first jobs I'm going to get done. This is the reservoir for both the brake master cylinder and the clutch master cylinder. The brake master cylinder looks aftermarket anyway. It's all corroded, not looking great. So I bought a new one of them. So I'm going to be fitting that one. The clutch master cylinder has also seen better days. And in fact, the clutch pedal is seized. The reservoir here is gone. That's all rusty as well. Probably all sorts of crap in there. Do you know what? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, little cover in there. Little protector. Okay. It doesn't look too bad in there, to be fair. But everything else just seems rusty as anything. So the mission is to get this started and running before I do any body work whatsoever. So the first thing I want to do is the brakes. I want to get the brake lines fitted in properly. New master cylinders, both the brake and the clutch. Get them fitted up. Get the clutch freed up. Get the clutch moving again so I can put it into gear. Finish fitting up the brake hoses. Get them done. Get them all clipped in so nice and secure. Once I've done that, we'll have a look at the wiring loom. They are horrendous. I've got the garage full of parts. I've got to go try and find where that is. Well, not a garage, a shed. I've got a shed full of parts. I've got to try and find where that is. Drag it all out. Like I say, brand new wiring harness. I've never installed one before. It's a 1970s series Land Rover. They don't have much electrics. So if I'm going to put a wiring loom in a car, this has got to be the easiest, surely. And once that's done, I've got to get new fuel lines because the fuel tank's not connected up at the moment. So get all that connected up and see if we get the engine running. The engine's free. We've cranked it over by hand. We've got to have a hand crank. So that seems to be free, and which is really good. In this garage at the moment, my garage door is a standard garage door. So it fits in at the moment. It's probably about that high off it. So it's great. But so I can get all the bodywork done down here, down low. I can get the tub on. What I can't do is put the doors on or the series pillars on and then the roof on. It just won't clear it. I'll be stuck in the garage. So that is the project to date. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next episode.